In the pitch video for Tiger Within, you say that you've always been drawn to characters that are misfits, outsiders, rebels. What is it about those type of characters? Don't we want to root for the prom queen?
Well, I think, I think damaged characters who are outsiders, first of all, I think there's always a touch of them in all of us, I think we're all that, but they are like the gateway for us to enter a story and, in a way where through them they experience so much more than we do, but we do that too, but by having I'm making a total mess of this. I think we all are deep inside are rebels, but sometimes life doesn't allow us to be that. We have to conform. We have to, be part of society. We have to make money. We have to make a living. But we would love to be free. We would love to explore. We would love to turn things upside down. We all would love that. And as teenagers, we all are that, And by, working with characters like that, who probably in real life, are very not people who really we would like to be, because their journeys are full of pain.
But we recognize our own struggles. Whereas the prom queen, I do. I'm always like, wow, what would that be like? Like, I don't know what that would be like, and I don't think many artists do, because they're commenting on what they feel, whereas the prom queen is, and people of that ilk. I don't mean just prom queens, but they're not that. I mean, this is a generalization, but they're I think so protected from feelings by adulation, whereas other people, that are shoved out, they don't have that veneer of protection, and they look at what they perceive, and who knows what's going on in her life or his, the quarterback or whatever. You just, when people are clapping for you all the time, you're bowing. You're not sitting there thinking,
I like that.
See, that's why she's a great writer.
That's great.
Because, a writer can put it together in such clinical language. For me, I'm like groping for words that, and I think...
Or I've thought about it a lot. I always wonder, like, I remember the Last Picture Show. Remember that movie? Great movie. And Sybil Shepherd, it's like, she was just so perfect looking, and... I was a kid when I saw it, and she just was like, oh my God, like to look like that and be that, and she was portrayed like that. It was a brilliant movie. And many, many, many years later, when I'm an adult and doing TV, I meet Sybil, and she's a woman, and, and she's no longer the prom queen, and she's complex, and she's got a lot of layers that didn't have an opportunity to emerge then. Or to be, I shouldn't say emerge, because maybe they did, we don't know, but they weren't visible, because her beauty and the protection of the features and everything, everybody's staring at her, and so she's not, the beautiful people, there is a curse there, everybody is looking at them as a separate species. And I don't know that they, I haven't met that many, celebrities that are like traditionally beautiful, but the ones I have and again, they could just be bullshitting, but they've said it's very lonely. I don't know, but we imagine what it is to be idolized like that.
What I'm saying is that she is able to put it in such very precise, beautiful language. I am constantly struggling, and I think that's why when I'm on the set with actors, I throw so many colors at them and I guess get them confused so much that they gave great performances, because they're so they're so confused that they see so many colors to that somehow it creates this sense of life, a real life, And I think when you're directing, if you sometimes tell an actor too precisely, exactly the process, the emotion, the intellectual thing behind it, the performance is sort of like killed. It becomes very dry. So it works for us. she as a writer can put it in such beautiful language, and I don't know how to do it, but it seems to work with actors.